Hello folks, Breatheddge here and welcome to a brand new game on the channel, a game called Breathedge. And according to the description, it is an ironic outer space survival adventure game, and I would compare it to something like Subnautica, but then in space and with a little bit of an ironic twitch to it. So if you like what you are seeing now, feel free to share, like and subscribe to the channel, and let me know to continue this series on YouTube as well. So I'm gonna be starting a brand new game. First of all, warning, this game is of a humorous nature and does not seek to offend anyone. All the characters and events in the game are fictitious, even if they're not. There may be strong language and scenes of violence in the game, at least we hope so. So I tried, wait, maybe I should lower the volume a little bit. Sounds, let's go for something like this. Apply. Did that change something? Probably not. This will be better. This will be better. So I just did a little play session yesterday to see if the game would run nicely on my machine, and it did. So, what do I know about the game? Well, as I mentioned, it is a survival game set in outer space. And from what I have seen, it's very funny. I stopped looking at all the videos made by other people because to me it looks like, what's it called? It looks like Subnautica. And I have noticed that when watching other people play Subnautica, it kind of removed the fun out of the game for me. Because you know the story, you know where to find things, and that's not something I wanted to do. So, let's jump straight in, play. I'm gonna be starting from scratch. Maybe that's the best thing. So empty. There. Not everything is already implemented in the game. They will be adding a few things in the future, but I'm gonna be playing the standard thingy here. Play. There you go. Not all resources simply fly among the debris. Red Rune Software presents this intro is already great. So I think this is fancy opening credits at the beginning of the game. From the creators of The Matrix, there's been no news lately. 22 awards, some other games received. Searching for this font took up half the development time. And there I had the bling blings. I wonder what it is. Let me first check that out. I should see that here, I think. Okay, the Red Rune Software team is categorically against smoking, which causes loud headlines in papers and other diseases, and therefore we suggest that you replace this dangerous cigarette in the robot's claw for something more useful. Well, I'm not really sure what it does. Wait, I think this was Stephanie. Stephanie was hosting. Yes, thank you for the host. So I'm not really sure if this has any influence on the game at all. I could censor it, but then again, I'm hoping, I'm kind of thinking if I censor this, maybe other things in the game will be censored as well. So I will be doing no censoring. Let him smoke if he wants to smoke. Sure.
Here you are again. Did you have time to think of how to behave during the interrogation?
So
behind him, R2-D3.
R2-D3. Okay. I'm not really sure what this is.
No, from the beginning. No lie. Confirm?
But I think this is well, that's how I'm interpreting this. This is actually the guys from the insurance company trying to do an interrogation on what happened with the spaceship, as you will see. And yeah, spit on him. It's my only option. Oh, there, I got another kick.
You tell us all from the beginning or violence.
Good evening, Spirit Fan.
The funeral, but the liner explode radicals of green universe. Confirm?
I could spit again, but maybe it's good to tell him. The year 2073, somewhere on the outskirts of the universe. So there is the freighter, and according to what I have read, I'm actually transporting a coffin from my grandfather. My grandfather passed away, and I think I had to deliver him somewhere. I'm not really sure, but I think that will all become clear in the story. So this is my grandfather. He passed away, and I'm bringing his coffin over to whatever. I don't know what, but Green Universe Berkeley attack. And this is where things go bad. Oh, grandfather, grandpa. Grandpa is sucked out of the freighter. And as you can see, the whole spaceship is destroyed. And that's what happens. Good evening, Piccolo. So this is how the game starts. Chapter 1, Lost in Space. At least that's how I'm telling the people from the insurance company what happened.
You lied to me. Logo was impossible. Could not see the shuttle from space. Tell truth, no lie. Confirm.
Okay, then I will tell him. That's it. Loading. That's all I remember from what happened. And I'm kind of thinking I will have to finish what I started. Some chewing gum on my oxygen mask, and I have a chicken. Chicken?
Greetings. I'm your funerary spacesuit's built-in guide to the world of space funerals. Before we start communicating further, confirm that you are still able to read after the impact.
So yeah, shift acceleration control is down, alt is stabilization, space is jump, button and the tab is for your inventory and stuff like that, so yes.
Splendid. You've gotten into a non-standard situation. The Breathedge Global Funeral Agency is proud of its impeccable history. However, your death may cause the loss of its reputation. Therefore, we suggest that you stop the gas leak and survive.
Stop the gas leak. Oh, this is the... Oh, alt. Alt. Not space, alt. This is the gas leak. Let's plug it. Plug the gas leak. Okay, that seems to be working for now.
To stop the leakage, you'll need an object without any holes.
You need an object without any holes. Okay, what's this? Take... Oh, the chewing gum.
Any useful items, you can stuff them in your pockets, calling it an inventory, if you will.
An inventory. So... I'm kind of guessing...
Take out the chewing gum from your pocket.
Like
Try
this.
not to get your funerary stick it somewhere except for your face.
Stick it somewhere except for your face. Like this. And plug with the chewing gum, maybe?
You deserve some words of encouragement. That's impressive. You've almost won.
You've almost won.
Remember that the funerary spacesuit isn't designed for long-term use of persons or animals in outer space. It is recommended to immediately call for help on the interphone, improve the spacesuit, or become depressed.
Or become depressed. Some Russian music playing in the background. So yeah, this seems to be like the cabin of my spaceship. There is a lot of stuff lying around. Inexpensive, unfiltered, dark taste, and non-alcoholic. I'm skipping that. Non-alcoholic is not what I need. So this is my grandfather. One of the last photos from Grandpa, who didn't part with his chicken until his death. He really liked himself here, and I couldn't help putting his photo in a frame. Okay, so yeah, leave it. There seems to be some leakage here. There seems to be some stuff up there. Good Russian songs. A videotape? Okay, seems I don't have videotapes. Oh, there's another bottle.
When you discover a new blueprint of an item, it is automatically added to the memory reprocessor in the kitchen, where you can create this item using the necessary resources. Probably.
Aha. I already learned how to make alcohol. Oh, survival. Turn. Maybe there is something written on the backside. No. Maybe I should take it and put it into the thingy here. Insert tape. Can I actually do that? Videotape. Ads. Oh. The survival guide. To pee or not to pee. Space so dangerous, so unacceptable, just like your bladder. there is something wrong with the toilet. In space you can find yourself left without the most valuable equipment and the most inappropriate things. Yeah, that's not a good idea. Thanks for the cheers, Leto. Tip 2. To keep it all in, the toughness... Yeah, couldn't read that. Too fast. Oh, yeah, do not pee on water. That's what he wants to say. Explore the environment in the search of aids. Ah. Oh, I need to go out. Find stuff, make better stuff. Oh, no, find a better toilet. Oh, he's freezing to death. Yeah, freezing to death, not a good idea. Collect any valuable items in space, but be efficient. Oh yeah, electricity. Might be dangerous. Yeah, thought so. Wrong. So they are actually trying to tell me how things work. What I should be paying attention to. In terms you can repair the most valuable equipment. Ooh, he made a toilet. Wait, he's peeing. He's peeing all over the place. Ah. Yeah, this game is supposed to be full of funny things. Okay, but is there anything else? Is this?
Just the
Oh,
antenna.
crap.
You'll have to go into outer space.
Check the antenna. New task. Check the antenna. Oh, there are things here. What's this? Examine. A home number. I can't reach it, of course. Well, and there is no one to call unless I say hello to the cockroaches. I already used the interphone. Examine this note. Don't forget to feed the chicken. Yeah, the chicken will need food. And this is... seems like a postcard. Huh. Looks like India. Somehow I've never asked where this photo is from. I'm gonna be leaving the photo on the wall. Looks like more photos from Granddad. The chicken was passed on in our family from generation to generation, but she loved Grandpa even more than worms, I think. And Grandpa always returned the affection. Well, he was fond of his chicken. That's so this one, examine. I've always been good looking, although my beard was not as thick in my childhood. By the age of 3 it got better. So man, I think my name is Man. Wait, was there something on the back? My name is Man. I'm Man the Man. I was 15 kilo and 1302. They don't know the centimeters. I don't know what that is. 30? Leave it there. Leave it there. Check this one. The kitten. Harry the cat was my first and last pet. He was a proud and good one. Even the chicken respected him, I guess. At least she attacked me more than him. Okay. So this seems to be... Oh, what's this? New blueprint grabber. Oh, more pictures, more pictures. Examine Earth. Home. Yeah. Okay. This. Happy birthday, Grandpa, from Man. Man the Man. I'm gonna leave it. This one. My grandfather. Nothing on the back. Yeah, some silly things. Anything... Oh, what's this? Open container. Oh, open is right click. Ah, this is just to put stuff away. The back scratch. I'm gonna put this on my hotbar. You never know. One might want to scratch the back. These are the notes. I'm not gonna keep those on me. Anything else in here? Oh, there is like... What's this? Rubber. I can make electrical tape. I think this is the way to... Oh, rest. Probably to heal. A roll of fabric. I'm finding all things. I didn't find those earlier. Why not? Oh, scan. Oh, I have no scanner. Okay, a book. A book. Yes, exactly. You got it right. It's a book. It has pages inside. The letters and number on these pages. It also has a crumpled corners and traces of greasy fingers. It smells like a book, looks like a book, and tastes no different than a book. Okay. Anything here? Paper, newspapers. Yeah, that's the newspaper I was reading.
What a loud headline. But the probability of the liner...
Green Universe, broccoli attack. Famous car exhibition turns out to be a disguise of cannibal chipmunks.
What a loud headline. But the probability of the liner crashing due to a terrorist attack is 65%.
What's this? A drill. Oh, this is a blueprint. Yeah, take it. So I have a few blueprints. This is how Barty does it in the morning. Peeing, yeah. I think this is me and my granddad. So man the man with granddad. Leave it. I'm gonna leave pictures on the wall, man. Otherwise, oh, chicken is chasing me. It was mud blowing bubbles into the face of this immortal bird. The school wanted to sign me on as a sprinter after the race. That day I flew. Funny. A photo album, could fill chicken, a portrait of dark background, a portrait of light background, a master shot in rain, a photo of it sitting heroically on the chair. This family heirloom no belongs to me, and I can't even get rid of it by giving it to anybody. He wants to get rid of the chicken. Okay, nothing. What's this? Space O 2012. A picture of Grandpa's best friend, the crazy went hot, and they called the Space Odyssey, which lasted almost a year, and put them on the yeah, Space Odyssey. Wasn't this? Yeah, it was a movie. Okay, let's leave it. What's this? What's this? There? No suitable items. So what did it say? I have to go tab. Does it say something up here? No, achievements. Encyclopedia. Task. Check the antenna. Messages. Yeah. Check the antenna. I have to go check the antenna. I finished these two, so I need to go check the antenna. But let's have a look at this first. So this is where you will be able to craft things. I don't have a lot of recipes yet, but you see, I need a lot of stuff to make new things. I don't have this, items, don't have this, alcohol. If I can find two times ice and 1 times alkali, then I can make alcohol. I can make tape from rubber and roll of fabric from fabric, and objects, stations, nothing special here. So I'm guessing I will have to go venture out. Yeah, let's do that. Wait, ooh. The calendar. A typical calendar with girls. Miss September, Grandpa loved and carefully collected such things. I remember in my childhood. Miss December from Grandpa's collection got the fashionable painted mustache, and my ass got some wiped strips from after this incident. Oh, toilets.
The waste disposal system is damaged and is operating in reverse mode. The toilet can suck objects flying past the shuttle when the tanks are full.
What? It's in reverse order? Oh, I cannot scan this. Wait, what does that mean, working in reverse order? There's nothing I can do in here. Okay, let's head out. Find that antenna. So, there's a space.
A source of increased radiation is detected. Probably this is the central core of the liner. Be careful. The radiation will kill you instantly in such a suit.
This is the antenna.
That was a close call. Try to adjust the antenna very carefully.
Try to adjust the antenna very carefully.
You've got great engineering skills. You have broken the antenna completely. Now you will need some special equipment and interphone activation codes, which are encrypted in the memory of the steering wheel if it's still intact.
Wait, the steering wheel? Yeah. So in the bottom left you see things like eat, drink and breathe. And I think this is where the game got its name. Because you are constantly trying to live on the edge of your breath. I mean, I can go wherever I want, but if I don't have oxygen, then I will...
It looks like the steering wheel.
Oh,
You need to try to connect to it.
Not this one. Alt, yeah. I need to try to connect to it. Steering
Great
wheel.
news! Using my ingenious 2-digit password matching algorithm, I managed to hack the interphone activation codes. Now all that's left is to build a cryptographic debugging station and reconfigure the interphone using these codes, which will take about 5 years with your current skills.
Take about 5 years. Okay. So my oxygen is now at 17. Time to get back. Oxygen is not unlimited.
Remember,
I know.
You're still able to become depressed.
You are still able to become depressed. So the game tells me to make something. And it said I should be making... Oh, equipment. There's new equipment. Tools. So I have to make this. I need to find 2 metal and 1 wire. And I'm guessing I will be able to find that outside in outer space. But I think maybe it's a good idea to wrap up this episode right here and do the rest next time. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, feel free to like and share it out to other people. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And remember to check the description for links to things like Discord servers, ways to support me, and social media stuff and all those things. And also a link to the Twitch channel where I'm streaming this game and a few other games as well. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. And I will be seeing you guys in the next one. And until then, have fun and stay safe. Bye-bye.